What's up, man? I'm Michael Lee. And this is the first official vlog of my channel of when it comes to getting down to the get down of rap. You want to know how to rap? Well, guess what? I'm going to teach you. All right. So, first things first. Growing up, it was important when it comes to middle school of the who, what, when, where, and why. And that's what I'm going to start off with. So, who inspired you to become a rapper? Okay, who did that? What? What are you gonna do with it? Also, I'm gonna cover my stuff. Who inspired me to rap? In my opinion, who inspired me to rap was my love for music, and when I had started DJing. Um, and also, I would say it's a spiritual connection. You know, that's what I would say, and that's why I do what I do. And so I can do and talk about business and whatnot. So who inspired you to rap? What are you rapping for? What I'm rapping for is to get famous, make money, uh testify. You know, my mama told me before, and I've heard, throughout my life a few times. She said it's important to tell people about God, and if you don't praise Him, the rocks will cry out. Glory none, ain't got time to die, and so on. That's the reason. That's the reason. Like that's how it is, because I that's the reason why I do it like that, because that's my testimony about my life, about um, how it is and whatnot. So, who, what, and like I said, that's like a testimony about my life, and so I talk about my life, the things that I've been through, things that I've seen, things that I think about, my hopes, dreams, aspirations. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, I'm trying to do that yacht thing. You know what I'm saying? Thing like that, trying to do the plane thing. So if you want to hook me up with a yacht, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta continue to support the yacht, but because I can get that. But you want to drop me a few stacks, you know what I'm saying? Or you want to drop me a half a mil on the yacht? That'd be greatly appreciated. You know how to contact me. So who, what? Next thing is when. Okay, so when you gonna rap? You know, I want to say when I started music, consequently, the same year I left school. I finished school, um, which was technical college, and it's like the same time I was learning how to DJ. The same time I left school, finished, and whatnot. Anyway, so when are you prepared to just completely stop your life for rap? Or maybe you want to do R&B like me. I love R&B. And on the real tip, I want to do R&B professionally. Now I ain't got the best voice in the world, but when you line it up, you know, when you take the time to do your thing, and when you take the time to realize your range and stuff, Jesus, keep me near the cross. The precious fountain free to all he like strength loose. Anyway, I want to do that because don't nobody I know do that. I don't really know nobody in my family. My immediate family. Who I went to school with. None of that. I don't know nobody who do R&B. I kind of like it. Most of the people that I know who I ran into do rap or they produce and stuff like that. But you know, um, it's just my own little thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't got the best voice in the world, but I can pack the seats. You know what I'm saying? I can do big downloads. People play my stuff, and people continue to listen to me and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's just like that. I wonder. I wonder if I was drinking some Sprite, right? I don't need it, because my acid reflux periodically. But I wonder. Hey, look, I got this idea. So if somebody try it, I want y'all to let me know how it turned out. I want. I thought about mixing Sprite, and that's this kind of Sprite that I got. Let's see what this is. This is cranberry. All right, so cranberry Sprite with red wine and some lemonade or lemon juice, whatever you got on hand, and mix it up, and Ooh, that'd be good. With a splash of chocolate milk, splash of white milk, whole milk. And mix it up and put that thing on ice and let me know how it turned out. And if you really want to go, add some vodka, some gin to that thing. Ooh, we KFC. I'm just saying. All right, so what else? Who would win? Like I said, the first thing we're gonna do is tackle the 5 W's. Who would win, where, why. So I already did the who, the what, the when. Okay, now to add to that, the end is my win is my win is now. All right, where? Where do you want to rap? That's a big that's a big ASS question. Cause it's a lot of places you can rap, You can rap in your room, you can rap in the kitchen or the living room or your house, or you can go to a professional rap studio. Although I really wouldn't recommend that because that's the end. When you go to a professional recording studio and you do something from start to finish there, you're too far gone. And ain't nothing wrong with that. And then just like, like it's like this. 1, 2, 3. You start out with your regular studio at home, and then you do your the studio, your studio that you use in the community, and then if you have a record deal, then you go to the record deal studio that you have. And all of those are important. All of those have different levels and all that kind of stuff. So, next, who will win where? If somebody asks if I had a deal, well, I wouldn't know what to say. It's complicated because like this, when I want to invest something, I invest it. You know what I'm saying? When I want to, do something, I do it. So yeah, but no. See, I'm the person who handle the business. I'm the person, who put my name out there. Like when they hear Michael Lee or something like that, or Formula Just Chilling Productions, stuff like that. That's my stuff that I did. So I guess you could say, yeah, no. Did somebody come up to me and no? Do I do some of the things that recording artists who have a deal do? Yes, because I'm able to do what I want to do. I'm able to uh, go on and perform, and I have performed before. I had went online and I can't really remember. I can't recollect. I don't know if it was I don't know if it was Facebook or if it was Ustream, but I had went online and I have a live set that I put together. And if you don't know what a live set is, it's basically, you know, a put together list of your music. Okay. And I have that and I did that on my MacBook. And I got that stored on my Mediafire and on my Google Drive. It is, I don't know, it's like it's like 15 to 20 songs on there. I can't remember right now. But because I'm not in front of it. But it's like 15 to 20 5 songs, and I had went on Facebook, or what they do, like Facebook Live or Ustream, I forget which one. But I had performed, and that was like sometime last year, like in like July, August, something. Was it August? Yeah, probably August. I don't know. August 2017, and I just went. So to answer that question, yeah, but no. Did somebody approach me about a record deal? No, but do I do the same things that people have record deals do? Yeah. I'm able to invest whatever I want to in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to perform. Like I said, I forget which one it was. It was either Ustream or Facebook Live, but whichever one it was, I did that. I performed a few songs. I can't remember what songs it was, but I can just tell you it was from my live set. I have 2 of them. I have one that I did whole, and it's one that's half did. And what happened was, how sometimes you can be doing something and you run out of room, you know what I'm saying, or you get kicked out, the computer freeze or something. Yeah, that's what happened to me. If I'm not mistaken, I had if I'm not mistaken, the computer had froze, and I had to start over. I was like, I am not finna do this again. And so I just, I just went back, uploaded what I had, and just stayed that way. So, what's next? Who, what, when, where? Me particularly, what I want to add about where is I'm mainly an online person. You know what I'm saying? Some people might be like, well, I go out and I do music for my trunk. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But me particularly, I do mine online. And that's just how I choose to do it. That's how I was inspired to do it. You know what I'm saying? Me particularly, I started doing that because I was sitting at home one day, listening to an interview that a recording artist had did. And, there was like there was shouting out people who do music online and online music and whatnot. And and that's how I started doing that. Now I will say that it does matter if your song is online. If you do SoundCloud and MediaFire and HopeShare and all of that kind of stuff, because I was doing research, right? I was trying to figure out how you could, because this has been one of my dreams ever since I started doing music. Since 2009, it has always been my dream to end up on the top 40, and I was trying to figure out how you do that. And I did not know that on the top 40, they consider people who have online music. If you use HopeShare, MediaFire, or stuff like that, or Spotify, so although you might be on Spotify and you might be on Amazon, and you might be on iTunes, but the people on iTunes and Spotify and all that kind of stuff, they compete with people like me who be on HopeShare and MediaFire. So when somebody click your download link, it counts. They count that. When somebody downloads one of your songs from like HopeShare, MediaFire or something, that counts, and that goes into the into the and it helps you improve on that. Somebody might say pray for it. I don't hate on prayer, but that's for the classroom or for the doctor's office, something like that. I don't really want to go there, but prayer's whack when it comes to music. You know, I'm here to do one thing, okay? And that one thing is is succeed, you know, with this music thing is to testify. That one thing is to testify and to tell people about my life and things that I've been through when it comes to school, church, whatever it might be, and that's just how it is, some people pray, it is what it is, but at the end of the day, it's other stuff worth praying about than, oh Lord, please help me to to get my song on the top 40. It's other stuff to pray about. It's like a God, I want to send prayers out to people who be affected by hurricanes and whatnot. God bless the people who were affected by Katrina, even though that was a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? It's different stuff like that. Oh Lord, can you please help it so that I can be more fit in my life? Can you please make it so that I will have the willingness to walk and run or whatever I can do and exercise. So it's other stuff than, oh Lord, can you please help me so that my song can get into the top 40 or the top 50? I mean, it ain't hard. It just, you just got to get the right oomph. I'm not saying I can do all, but what I'm saying is this: you can do it. And what it takes is, one, the right song, and two, the right direction. You know what I'm saying? You have to have the right song. You have to release it the right way. You have to be like, okay, I got this song, and because I got this song, I'm gonna release it on Spotify, not iTunes. No, that's how it is. And so let's go. Let's keep going. All right, who, what, when, where? And next is why. Hmm. Like I said, I thought, if I ain't said it before, for me, is to to tell people and talk to people about my life and what I've been through and what I think about life, and give my opinions and whatnot. And that's why I do it. Although, it's nice being able to sell beats and whatnot every once in a while. Musical composition is nice for people to be able to say. Also, I like comments as well. I love when people be like, when they go on my SoundCloud and they be like, I love your song and all that kind of stuff, and they follow me and they say I enjoyed it, or it made me happy and stuff like that. And so that's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. So who, what, when, where, why? All right, I gave you that. So next, we want to talk about name. Gotta have a name if you want to rap. Use me particularly. I wanna use. I use my name. So I can get more famous. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hear names like Usher and Chris Brown, stuff like that. I don't know. Andre 3000, Everybody except Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hating on her, but did y'all know her name is not Nicki? Really, it's Onika or Onika or however you pronounce it. But people who use their names, somebody said Dre Levert. I don't know. Could be. I don't know. I'm just saying. You know. Um. So it's so you have to pick a name. If you don't have one, just use your name. Or you can go online. You can go online and they have rap name generators, rap name lists. Or this is bad ASS thing. Check it out. What you would do is have a event and invite people to come out and like at a meeting place or live music venue and sell tickets and talk to them and be like, this person and I'm interested in becoming a rapper and I want help coming up with my rap name. So I'm looking for ideas and just go from there. All right. So like I said, figure out the who, what, when, where, and why.